Welcome, Marvel enthusiasts and mythology buffs. Today we're delving into the intriguing duality of Loki, the mischievous god from Norse mythology and the charismatic character in Marvel's cinematic universe. Join us as we unravel the threads of their story, exploring the fascinating parallels and deviations between the ancient deity and his modern-day silver screen counterpart. Televisions possess an unparalleled power to delve into the intricate depths of characters, providing audiences with intimate explorations of their complexities and motivations. One character who has seamlessly transitioned from the annals of Norse mythology to the contemporary cultural zeitgeist is Loki, a trickster god with a penchant for chaos. From his origins in ancient texts to his portrayal in Marvel comics and movies, and finally, the captivating Loki TV series, Loki's enigmatic persona has left an indelible mark on the collective imagination. The recent surge in Hollywood's fascination with Norse mythology has cast a scholarly spotlight on Loki, arguably receiving more attention than any other Norse figure in the past century. The multifaceted nature of Loki's character is primarily responsible for this, as he oscillates between roles as an apocalyptic troublemaker and a misunderstood protagonist in various surviving mythological documents. Loki, often painted as a cunning, deceptive, quick-mouthed, and a shapeshifter, occupies a unique space within the divine hierarchy. Descended from giants but claiming his place among the gods, Loki's behavior challenges the moral order upheld by the divine society. He dances on the fine line between good and evil, neither wholly nor or against the gods. His love for chaos and disruption make him a perennial antagonist, yet his desire to be part of the very society he seeks to dismantle adds layers to his character. Despite Loki's vices, he becomes a symbol of psychological change at both individual and sociocultural levels. Within the epical, mythological narratives, Loki emerges as the perpetual antagonist or other, arriving to bring down the entire civilization, by ushering in the end of the world, Ragnarok. This sets the stage for a sociological tension between the powerful center and the marginalized periphery, a narrative tension that has resonated through the centuries. While Loki's nature is undeniably destructive and insensitive, he embodies a potent metaphor for change and transition. The trickster archetype, characterized by its propensity for causing chaos, challenging societal norms, and effecting sudden change, serves as a metaphor for the unpredictable nature of change and the importance of managing it. As the Eddas emphasize, Ragnarok, the end of the system, is inevitable, but as long as Loki is contained, civilization remains safe. One fascinating aspect of Loki's mythological tales is his transformation into a mare in heat to entice Svalifari, a stallion aiding in the construction of a wall around Asgard. This unusual encounter leads to the birth of Sleipnir, an eight-legged horse. This myth, aside from its peculiarity, serves as a metaphor for the unexpected outcomes of Loki's actions, underlining the unpredictable consequences of chaos. Loki's journey transcends the ancient Norse text, extending into the realms of 19th century literature and, more notably, Marvel comics. In the 19th century, Loki was portrayed as a dark-haired figure within the Nordic Aesir and later featured in Richard Wagner's opera cycle Ring of the Nibelung. However, it was in Marvel comics that Loki found a new home as Loki Lefason, the Asgardian goddess Mischief. Marvel's Loki, based on the original Norse god, is portrayed as King Odin's adopted son, the adopted brother of the superhero Thor, and a character oscillating between supervillain and antihero. The Marvel comics laid the foundation of Loki's meteoric rise as a central character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One intriguing note in Marvel's universe is the discovery of 5 black smokers in the mid-Atlantic Ocean in 2008, situated between Greenland and Norway. These hydrothermal vents were fittingly named Loki's Castle, drawing inspiration from the god's association with dark fantasy. Despite Loki's limited screen time in comparison to other MCU heroes, he managed to captivate audiences and even surpass the popularity of his brother Thor. The question then arises, what is it about his mischievous character that resonates so deeply with viewers? The appeal of MCU Loki extends beyond the traditional narrative of a villain wreaking havoc. Loki, portrayed by Tom Hiddleston, is indeed a formidable scoundrel, with a rap sheet including sending frost giants to Asgard, attempting to destroy Jotunheimer, attacking New York, and manipulating the Time Variant Authority. Yet, there is more to Loki than his malevolent deeds. Integral to the success of MCU's Loki is Tom Hiddleston, the actor who has portrayed the character for over a decade. While Hiddleston's filmography extends beyond the Marvel Cinematic Universe, his association with Loki has become synonymous with the character. Hiddleston's commitment to the role, describing it as throwing his whole soul at it, has undoubtedly contributed to the character's resonance with audiences. In a 2022 panel discussion hosted by the Royal Television Society, Hiddleston reflected on his role as Loki, describing himself as a temporary torchbearer, interpreting the archetype of the trickster god. This actor's nuanced portrayal has elevated Loki beyond a mere antagonist, making him a fan favorite. Executive producer Steven Broussard attested to Hiddleston's popularity, stating that people have always loved what the actor brought to the character. Marvel's Loki TV series represents a pivotal moment in the character's narrative evolution, pushing the boundaries of Loki's complexity and introducing existential questions. The series, centered around time travel, picks up after the events of Avengers Endgame, where Loki is captured by the Time Variance Authority, a bureaucratic organization existing outside of time and space. The TVA monitors the universe's sacred timeline and intervenes to eliminate any deviations. Woven into the intricate plot are philosophical and psychoanalytic themes that elevate the narrative beyond typical superhero fare. The series raises thought-provoking questions about repetitive compulsion, the true nature of change, and the existence of free will and what defines a Loki. Loki, once a power-hungry trickster villain, transforms into an anti-hero protagonist, showcasing his emotional, vulnerable, and even romantic facets. The show meticulously blends elements from Norse mythology and Marvel's interpretation, peeling back layers to reveal Loki's innermost core. The trickster god, known for his mischief and chaos, confronts the complexities of identity and the struggle for self-acceptance. The narrative becomes a poignant exploration of Loki's journey to redemption, emphasizing the importance of self-love. Sylvie challenges Loki's selfish views and forces him to confront his inner demons, leading to a profound exploration of his character. The relationship that unfolds between Loki and Sylvie is complex and nuanced, eventually culminating in the form of self-love. While some may interpret this as narcissism, it also resonates with contemporary notions of practicing self-love, a theme that aligns with the struggles of individuals in the modern world. Throughout the series, Loki's vulnerability is laid bare, showcasing dimensions beyond his mischief and deception. The exploration of Loki's bisexuality, and in some TV versions, pansexuality, adds further depth to his character, making him more relatable to a diverse audience. This exclusivity is a testament to the evolving representation of characters in modern media. An interesting tidbit about Sylvie's character is that when Sophie DiMartino auditioned for the role, she had no idea about the character's specifics and was heavily pregnant at the time. This unexpected casting choice adds an intriguing choice to the character's inception, aligning with the show's theme of unpredictability and change. As we wrap up the exploration, it's clear that Marvel's Loki and the Norse god share a tapestry of complexities. Whether in myth or on the screen, Loki remains a symbol of change, chaos, and self-discovery. What are your thoughts on these dual depictions? Share your comments below, like the video, and subscribe for more intriguing comparisons. Until next time, embrace the enchanting world of gods and superheroes.